Uh, oh my God. Well then.
GA Sports coverage of the
You
NFL
are
brings us to
something
the
else.
Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in
I don't
Arlington,
know. I just felt like
Texas.
saying it.
Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store. As it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Dallas Cowboys. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And Dak going to start out going to the air. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
Just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge. And the
Why aren't you speaking no more, me?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh no.
Prescott now. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. A first down throw for Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Why didn't he fucking pick it off?
What this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense.
Why didn't he fucking pick it off?
But that ball's incomplete.
A second down throw for Prescott. Finds his man, Jordan Addison. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Prescott yet again. Out loud, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And it's caught. And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Prescott. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Bo Melton. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it.
That's crazy.
And he gets
Okay.
well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, we're talking new football here. We're talking new models, new paradigms, new ways of looking at things. They score, line up for the PAT, fake it, and go up 8-0.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Burrow will throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Tackle there by Lewis Seen. Here we go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Now Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 28 yards. And the Cowboys have cut the lead back down to 2. And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And this is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing, Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're better now for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now Prescott. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys will set up shot at midfield at the 50-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 8-8 the score after one on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 11. Here we go. Now it's Burrow. He finds his man, Pollard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here we go. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 2. 11. Pollard going to try the right side. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Flushed out right. And that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here we go. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Pollard forcing his way into the end zone. He was not to be denied. It's a touchdown.
They got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people and power his way forward.
Aubrey good with the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Off the play fake, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Whenever I see see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round, they told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Burrow looking to pass. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker,
What the hell?
a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If
Not
you're
yet.
Hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. The Vikings Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Damn.
Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders
Oh my God.
preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Oh my God.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 1 second, all that remains. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ma'am.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now with the play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Gun. Got.
Play action. It's Burrow. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Daniil Hunter from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Burrow. The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Here's 3rd and 10. Here's Burrow. Buying time to his left. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, that's complete to Oliver. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Pass complete to Addison. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Prescott. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Vikings are able to stretch out their lead. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there, and they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. The 3rd time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 2-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the 3rd.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, still a 1-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. A lot of people looked at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because it went out and held them. Got the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here. This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. On third down, Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Burrow going for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy,
That's
real head
crazy
scratcher
shit.
there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. First down, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Prescott. To the sideline and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage
Oh,
completion-wise way up. Not that time. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Prescott to throw it. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. White running to the left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
I don't know.
And it's on
That's the first time I'm
EA
hearing about that.
Sports.
I'm about to call mom.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. Now it's Burrow. Here's a screen now for Pollard. Powers through, and he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. That's a strong running. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. On the move to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Burrow will throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he was able to get it by 20. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Well, certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll go down at the 28.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field. But the best ones in the game are the complete cornerbacks, able to tackle and run support, as we just saw there.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a 1-score game. Now it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense.
11 MT Kate. 11 MT 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker from a yard out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Both these teams fighting for their playoff lives. All tied, 4th quarter, as the kick is away here. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Now Dak. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Dak. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
I'm sorry.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. To throw, Prescott. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Here's Prescott. Making the catch, this is the tight end Oliver. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Prescott. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Prescott. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now Prescott. And that's going to be caught.
Damn.
Touchdown. And they've broken our tie here in the final minute. So here now is Prescott as his guys will go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Now Burrow. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Throwing, Burrow. He finds his man, Pollard. And he is out of bounds yards, but not before he's inside the 30. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Vikings have just about sewn up this football game. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Now the Vikings will continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
Interest rates are high and so are home prices, and that's why for a weekly sale. With fewer homes on the market, it means more competition for buyers of this.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis.
Sale price was around $400,000. That's 5.7% higher than a year ago. According to the National Association of Realtors, experts say prices have gone up in all 4 regions of the U.S. You probably have plans to go on vacation and visit the beach this summer, but not all beaches and swimming pools are fully open to the public. That's due to an ongoing lifeguard shortage. Lifeguard shortages in the state, like New York and Michigan, have forced some municipalities to reduce operating hours for beaches and close them altogether. The American Lifeguard Association recommends